Well, this is for Gloomy. Here you go, buddy. Here's some cheese. It's one. Aw. Alright guys, part 3. This should be the end of it.
There is one thing that she had learned from all her tears. She was still here for him. Like he had always been there for her. No matter how thick the snow, how brutal the wind, she would find her friend again.
Oh, poor little thing.
This would not be the end of their dreams. She wanted to run, but not without him. Like a fierce beacon, once again, the fireflies led the way. They wouldn't rest. Not until the boy and the girl with the golden eyes were reunited. Not until she had found his grave and started digging the frozen earth with her bare hands. Not until she felt the soft fabric from his sweater and started yanking at it frantically. She needed him beside her, not in the cold ground. When Gloomy opened his eyes again and climbed out of the grave, she couldn't stop crying with relief. If only those fools had left those children alone, we all could have seen a better tomorrow.
Maybe if the humans had tolerated their love, things could have turned out another way. Gloomy, his presence was a ray of sunshine, the gravekeeper.
With the snowstorm clearing the path down the mountain again, the children set off.
With this cheese. Well, this is for Gloomy. Here you go, buddy. Here's some cheese. Not sure what I do with the cheese. Oh. Oh. I see yellow markings on that one, and it looks very similar to this one. Oh. Oh, can't go any further with it. Ah. Oh! Oh! Okay. Eh. Eh. There you go. Yeah. Ah.
Nena
Let's go.
caught herself staring at Gloomy sometimes, convincing herself that this was real, that she had really found him again. Even if she couldn't be completely sure he was the same as before. But when she felt the light from his eyes drift over her, she knew her friend was just as affected as she was. She reminded herself that she hadn't been the one trapped in a coffin in the ground.
It's interesting that so far this is differing. It's different from the film. I mean, it's a game, and there was some stuff that, like, you know, it's kind of filling in the gaps and stuff. But just a quick little tidbit around this part. He was mindless, and they were trying to, you know, basically give him his mind back instead of him just being a regular zombie.
A faint light broke through the frozen surface. And though it was only a sliver of what it used to be, it reached for them. The priest again. He had tracked down the fireflies seeking the light.
He said the thing.
He caged them all, reducing them to a power source.
Well, this is gonna be annoying.
That's alright, I'm young. I'll make you proud. I'll save him.
The last glimmer. Ah! I risked it. Gimme. No words of wisdom today? Good.
The fireflies had a strange effect on the sun, who sparkled a little more with every little ball of fire returning to him. When his eyes locked on her, she knew she was done for. But Gloomy let the rage take over. For Nena, he would do it 1,000 times.
Yep. Okay. Okay, good. I can break these. Good, good, good. It's just gonna be a little difficult. Ah, I got it. I got it. I messed up my timing. I get it. Right? Oh. No. Yes, right? Okay. I don't want to risk it. I'm this close. Which way are you going? You didn't see nothing? Smooth. Should be all of them, right? No, I think there's still some out on the... Yeah, on the battlefield.
Blinded by fury, his only focus was the annihilation of the zombie child. Gloomy knew he would never leave them be, but he would never stop fighting for the human girl.
Okay.
sun finally rose again, he stared in wonder at these two mesmerizing creatures that carried his light in their hearts. We could have followed in their footsteps, but we didn't. The world welcomed the magnificent sunset for the last time. I stayed until there was no one left to bury but me.
I love it. I absolutely love this game. I do like that they changed things up a bit. You know, it wasn't just like that was one thing I was worried about. You know, was seeing the movie and then, you know, playing the game and it's the same exact thing. I'm glad that they did change up some things. I kind of did want to go on the quest to, you know, bring Gloomy back because here, you know, this is just information for those people that haven't seen the film, which I recommend. But when Nena digs him up, because of how he was killed again by the priest, when she digs him up, he doesn't have that glow in his eyes, and he's just a regular zombie that's like trying to eat her. And so they go on this little side adventure and try to bring the light back to him. And, you know, him be himself again, you know, a person instead of this mindless monster. So I mean, I kind of wanted to go on that quest because that it was kind of a touching moment in the film. But I mean, the ending it kind of the same but different. I like it though. I like it. Oh wow, even wow, that's a neat little thing that, you know, once you beat the game, the gravekeeper isn't there anymore because, well, we just saw the ending. That's a neat little touch there. I like that. Well, that's it, everyone. That was Gloomy Eyes. I hope you guys liked it. I enjoyed it. If you haven't watched the film, it's a very short film. It's probably like a half hour. You can get it, like, you can either watch it on YouTube. I highly recommend watching it in VR as it was intended because it was a VR film. If you have like a MetaQuest headset or, you know, a VR headset for your computer, download the movie. It's worth it. But, you know, if you don't have the funds for that or a VR set like I do, feel free to watch the film. It's equally as good as this game was. All right. That's it for Gloomy Eyes. Thank you everyone for watching. Always feel free to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, show your friends, all that cool stuff. It, you know, gets my channel out there, and I really love doing this stuff for you guys. I'd like to get more views and more subscribers. Definitely more subscribers. Thank you everyone that, you know, you've been here for a while now. I really appreciate everyone's support. But that's going to be it for this one. This is Leon, signing out.